What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty, finally back, man. I have been busy with a lot of college work, I gotta tell you, but there is no bigger excitement than coming back to a game of this magnitude. It's an AFC North matchup and divisional rivalry game between the San Antonio Dreadnoughts and the Brooklyn Bulls. Thank you guys for coming through, man. It's been a minute. I am hyped to be once again right behind the mic, and it's time to get a big game started. You guys already know how I feel about my Dreadnoughts. Definitely a squad that I love to watch. Of course, no bias when it comes to commentating, but this is a huge game. Every time these two meet, it always makes for a great final game, period. Just a great game to watch, a great rivalry. Hopefully this rivalry will continue. Got word that eventually the divisions and the alignment of the league will be realigned and changed. But here's a look at the key to this game right here. The Brooklyn Bulls offense. If they can do what other teams in the past couple of weeks have been doing to the San Antonio Dreadnoughts and come huge for the Bulls so far, they can start out the season 2-1 on the season. As for the San Antonio Dreadnoughts, 1-2. This is a big win if the Dreadnoughts can get it. So pretty much if they can beat the Bulls here, big upset. That is much needed. But without further ado, done enough talking. I am hyped for this game. I know you guys are too. Without further ado, let's get straight to the game. San Antonio Dreadnoughts versus Brooklyn Bulls. And here goes the kickoff as the Dreadnoughts gets it off to Brooklyn. He'll get this one from the goal line as he'll take it out past the 20. Good blocking. Spins off the tackle. Still on his feet as he goes down. Still isn't marked down. He goes at the 26-yard line. I want to give a big shout out to everyone here. Coach Frankie J there, head coach of the San Antonio Dreadnoughts, new head coach, first ever coach of them. But here's a look at Jeff Milishin's offense as he gets started out with the starting quarterback, Lane Kearney. Look at his season stats so far. Great quarterback in the RFL, looking to lead this team to a big victory. Let's see what they could get done here. I'm mad that this shows up every time. Give a shout out there to Regier, Zayas, Mitchie Boy, Nashawn, everyone who was here in attendance. Big game right here. The Brooklyn Bulls start out 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. A handoff to the dangerous David Jones as he gets it to the 30. That's about a good gain of about 4 yards on the first down play. Here's a look at this Brooklyn Bulls offense. This is a dynamic group. We already talked about the quarterback, Lane Kearney. Already talked about the dangerous running back as well, David Jones. Look out for those outside receivers and Griffin Kashama and, of course, Zach Freeney. 2nd down and 6 after a 4-yard gain by David Jones. They're going to come out 5 wide, empty set. Kearney looking to pass, throws, 1st down for the Brooklyn Bulls. Great play as he is wrestled down at the 43-yard line across midfield to set up 1st and 10. And the Brooklyn Bulls are already off to a good start. Lane Kearney going to line up under center here. Dropping back again, looking to pass. Getting pressure from the right side, and this pass is off target as it hits the ground, incomplete. They'll bring up 2nd down and 10 now for Brooklyn. We already talked about the offense of the Bulls. Let's look at the opposing defense of the San Antonio Dreadnoughts. This is a group that really prides himself at that linebacker core. Nolan Angelo, the middle linebacker, but also not forget about Irvin Chisholm, a great linebacker core that they have here, looking to slow down this offense. Brooklyn Bulls, though, looking pretty solid so far as they'll come out 2nd and 10 at the 43, pistol formation. Play action here. Lane Kearney looking, throws, intercepted by the Dreadnoughts, by Nolan Angelo, getting to the outside, and oh my God, was that the quarterback who just laid out the guy he threw the interception to? Lane Kearney just absolutely smacks Nolan Angelo, but he flexes after the interception, and that's great defense by the San Antonio Dreadnoughts. Look at that, acting like a running back, setting up those blocks first before he tried to run to the outside. Lane Kearney just putting a little bit too, didn't put enough air on it, just line drive it a little bit too much there. And now just a great acrobatic play made there by Nolan Angelo. As coming out onto the field, the San Antonio Dreadnoughts starting a new quarterback here. They started off with Jake McBride, number 10, who got off to a shaky start in the last couple of games. And now they're going to start Max Watson. 2nd-year player out of Buffalo, 6'5", 222 pounds, 77 overall. He'll motion Cam Jones into the formation. 4-man rush. Watson over the middle. He's got the 1st down to his tight end for the first. What's good, JR the GOAT? Appreciate you watching this game. Nice first down pickup there to start the game by the young Max Watson, looking to try to lead this offense better than Jake McBride had, as I mentioned, in the last couple of weeks, taking some big losses. See if they can tie it up here with the Bulls. It's 2-2 record if they could get the upset on the road. So motion of fullback, and here goes a handoff. Javonte Gilliam trying to hit a juke move, but he'll be wrapped up and brought down at the 41. Gilliam last week wasn't too effective. 17 carries for 67 yards, no touchdowns. Injury on the field, though, to last season's rookie defensive player of the year, Jack Brown. And now here we are with a second down and 7 after the 3-yard gain by Gilliam. He'll drop back looking to pass. Throws, holds it out across to his running back, Branch Charles, as he goes out to the 38-yard line. It's going to be a nice, decent gain there, 4 yards, and it's now 3rd and 3 for the San Antonio Dreadnoughts. San Antonio Dreadnoughts starting to move down the field, and I like the way that Max Watson is looking right now. Looking a lot more comfortable from what we've seen from Jake McBride. Connor was a little bit antsy back there when he felt pressure, just didn't know what to do with the football, took a lot of sacks, made a lot of poor decisions. We saw Max Watson do that in the preseason this season, but he has developed every opportunity he's got to play in the regular season games, and so far in this drive, he's doing a really good job. Watson looking to pass here, throws wide open for the first down is Cameron Jones, the rookie out of Memphis, 6'7". And that, using that big body frame to power forward for some extra yards, gets this one out to the 27-yard line. That's 1st and 10 for the Dreadnoughts. This is exactly what I was talking about. Look at Watson. He just looks a lot calmer in the pocket. Just sitting there, delivers a nice strike, sees it's open. He knows what he needs for the first down, and he's able to get the job done. Big shout out to everyone. What's good? Gavin Douglas, what's good? Underdog, 28-28. Appreciate you guys coming through here. 1st down and 10 at the 27-yard line after the first down. I'll hand it off. Javonte Gilliam's got some space, tries to hit a juke move. Nice tackle made there by the safety Lions, but that's going to be a 1st down and 10 for the Dreadnoughts. Another good carry there by Javonte Gilliam. This is a guy that they like to center their offense around. If they can establish that ground game, which they're doing a pretty decent job of right now, then it's going to be hard to stop this San Antonio offense. This offense, though, looking to take advantage of the turnover. Huge interception by Nolan Angelo. And here we are, 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. There's a handoff up the middle once again to Javonte Gilliam, and he'll be brought down at the 12. Tackle made there by Pro Bowl linebacker Martinez Strickland. And this is saying a lot right now for this struggling San Antonio offense. They've been struggling from time to time. They didn't have a good offensive performance really since the game against the Pioneers. And ever since then, first couple of games that they had to go in against some tough opponents, but they have really not been able to stand a chance. A lot of big offensive turnovers and a lot of problems happening offensively for them. But right now, putting on a good show, driving down the field, looking to try to take advantage. But here they are facing a 3rd and 5 shotgun. Watson looking to pass, throws. That one almost intercepted as Gabe Stringer right there, linebacker, gets in the way. Almost picking that one off, just didn't have the hands. But good red zone stop right there by the Brooklyn Bulls. He tried to go with the slant concepts there, and that was a great job. You can see Gage Stringer reading it all the way as he tried to get that one out to Leffy Wimper, and they'll have to settle for 3. At least they'll come up with some points if they can nail this one out of that turnover that they got. Kick is up, and it is good. Crowd silent as Spiegel was able to knock the kick through for 3 points. Score now 3-0. San Antonio Dreadnoughts on top. What's good, Coach Armstrong? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. First score on the career of head coach Frankie J here. Looking to get a touchdown, most likely on that one, but still able to get some points to take advantage of the turnover. And we'll get our second look at this Brooklyn offense as Lane Curdy will trot back out onto the field after throwing an interception. And yards he was before throwing that pick. And now here they are, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. as Kearney will line up under center.
Here we go.
First play action. Lane Kearney looking to throw, goes deep, catch, no! Great defense right there by Roosevelt Mixon, their best cover corner. That was a great spot to put the football in. Great ball placement by Lane Kearney, but it's an even better defensive play made there by Roosevelt Mixon. Appreciate that, Saeed Gore. Appreciate everyone coming through, checking out this live stream game here. The AFC North Divisional rivalry between the Bulls and the Dreadnoughts. Lane Kearney spinning around, throws across the field. That one almost intercepted. Dangerous pass there as he threw it into double coverage. And this is also a bigger game than just a rivalry. We got two friends in real life going at it. This is the first game that Frankie J has had in his RFL career as a head coach, and his first game against one of his, like I mentioned, one of his actual friends in real life, Jeff Menelishin. And so this is a game pretty interesting in terms of the storyline. And there was a fumble on the floor that is recovered by the Dreadnoughts, but I think he was down. This may get reviewed by the booth or challenged. To look at this play again, got that screen out to David Jones, and he didn't hit that ground, it looks like, until that ball didn't come out until his knee hit the ground. So that's definitely got to be called back. If it stands, going to be shocked. Pretty sure he was down as the offense trotting out onto the field. No sign of a challenge or a review yet. And there it goes. The booth's going to review it here.
The previous play is under review.
Another look at this play here. From that angle, you really can't tell, but it looks like, here's a great angle right here. It looks like his knee hits the ground right there. And that ball definitely is out after he was down by contact with his knee being down. And so this one's going to be reversed. David Jones talking amongst his teammates. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulls at the 35-yard line. Great review.
Here we go. 190.
And here they are going to hand it off to Jones. Big hit across the middle. Nolan Angelo feeling it in this first half so far. Already got himself an interception. He blows up Jones there. Last week, though, Jones 21 carries for 174 yards. He was fantastic. And they are looking to get that ground game established with him here in this game. Trying to get the ball into his hands as much as possible with the screens, the run there. But the defense standing strong on that one. Go right back to him on the ground. Great job right there by the defensive end. Stanley McQueeston, and David Jones is slow to get up. And hopefully he's going to be able to return. That's going to be a key loss for this Brooklyn offense. And as we look at him, he's pouting there on the sideline, on the bench. Hopefully the injury not too serious. Definitely a big asset to this offense. 3rd down and 7 now here for the Brooklyn Bulls. Kearney looking to pass, throws over the middle, and he comes back to the football, but he cannot get back up the field to get that 1st down. I don't think he was ever across the 1st down marker. Great job right there by Jameel Hamlin. And that was Oliver on the reception. And just a great job there by Hamlin, making sure to get him down immediately after the catch. And that's what kept him a yard short of that 1st down. Excuse me. And so good defense by the San Antonio Dreadnoughts as the Bulls will have to punt this one away. This one sailing in the end zone for a touchback. And we'll get a look at the San Antonio Dreadnoughts offense again. Had a great drive the last time out onto the field after the interception by Nolan Angelo. But now looking to punch it in for 6 this time on this drive. See if they can do it as they'll have their possession start here at the 20. First and 10 at the 20-yard line. Shotgun for Watson. He's been playing very solid at the start of this one. He's going to hand it off. And Gilliam going to get about half the distance of the towards the 1st down. 5-yard carry. He's got 5 carries for 25 yards, averaging 5 yards per carry. A lot of 5s there. And it's a 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line. A lot of 5s and 25s in that sentence. And all that had to have been said. But here we are, 2nd and 5 shotgun for Watson. Bunch formation to the right side. Watson across the middle gets it out to Julian Wake, and he's got the first down, powering through a couple of Bulls linebackers to get big plays. Had to take the back seat. No longer the number one option for the San Antonio Dreadnoughts ever since they drafted Cam Jones, but still getting his reps and opportunities to make plays, and every opportunity that he has had so far this season, he has taken advantage of, making a lot of big plays, and there goes another one right there for the first down. First down and 10. Looks like the defense going to shift the safeties. They'll send pressure. They'll run the opposite direction. They end up getting there as they'll hold this run to just a 1-yard gain. 2nd down and 9. Tackle made there by Martinez Strickland. Pressed up coverage here by the corners. One-on-one there on the top of your screen to the left side. They'll look to throw. Watson spinning around, throws wide open, a receiver across the middle of the field. That's going to be Leffie Wimper. Gets it out to the 46-yard line, and that's 1st and 10 for the Dreadnoughts. First catch for Wimper today. Gain of 14, and that's going to move the chains as the tackle was made there by Strickland. Once again, good-looking drive for the Dreadnoughts. 2 first downs on this drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Dropping back, spinning around, throws, trying to get it across the middle. Looks like he was just clearing that linebacker, but he led him just a little bit too far, and he could not make a play on the football to try to come up with a reception. So that's an incompletion. It's now going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Dreadnoughts here. There's a handoff. Gilliam, stiff arm, not going to work on the big defensive lineman, Herrera. There's a flag, however, on the field. And that's holding on the offense. That's going to hurt. 10-yard penalty there. Blake Leyva, the center. And that's going to bring up now 2nd and 20 for the Dreadnoughts back at their own 36. There's a handoff as Gilliam trying to set up his blocks there, but defense doing a good job. And I don't necessarily agree with the play call there, trying to run the football in a 2nd and long. I guess they tried to get whatever they could there in hopes of a big run, but that didn't happen. And now they are faced with a 3rd and 18 at the 38. Motion Cameron Jones into the formation, and here goes Watson throwing, and we got 2 receivers in the same area. Somebody had to have ran the wrong route. They had the running back, Stephon Radu, in the way. Tried to get that pass out to Cam Jones. Either way, I do not think that play would have had a chance of going towards a first down. You can see, I don't know if it was a running back angle route in the spot route in the same spot, but somebody had to have ran the wrong route there. Here goes the punt. And this one takes its course in the end zone for a touchback, as we'll get another look at the Brooklyn Bulls offense. 3-0 still the score. And what is wrong with my man's eyes? Did you guys see that? Jesus. They are 1st and 10, though, at the 20-yard line for the Brooklyn Bulls. Shotgun here for Lane Kearney. He's got 4 receivers out wide, 2 on each side. Quick throw and the in route as he tries to fight forward for the first down. Falls just a yard short, gets it back out to Oliver, who fell a yard short on 3rd down the last time they were out on the field. Nice dig route right there, and you know, this is a receiver not really known in this league. New receiver this season for what's going on with the cameraman. New receiver this season for the Brooklyn Bulls. Haynes Oliver out of UTEP, 23 years old, 6 foot 187. David Jones trying to fight forward for that first down. Falls just short. That's a great tackle to rustle him down. Here's a big third down, just a yard away from the first down. Under center, Lane Kearney. Bunch formation. They're going to try to pass it here. They catch the defense slipping, throws, and that one almost intercepted. Good job by, once again, Roosevelt Mixon. They'll have to punt it away. And this San Antonio defense came ready to play, as always. They'll return this one from the 18-yard line. Stephon Madu trying to make something happen there, but he gets hammered at the 21-yard line. The offense comes back out onto the field. So far this season, here's a look at Javonte Gilliam's stats. Here in week 4, 66 carries for 287 yards, only 1 touchdown run on the season, however. So, having a pretty solid season running the football. The struggle has been getting in the end zone, though, for him. Probably haven't given him that many opportunities in the red zone. Here goes a slant across the middle to their big-bodied target, Cameron Jones, for the first down. You can tell that Watson right now warming up, taking those passes that are there, not trying to risk anything. Play action, Derek Herrera coming off the edge, and down he goes for a sack. One of the league's best defensive ends. Former Pro Bowler as well. 9-yard loss on that sack. It's now 2nd and 19. They'll hand this one off to Gilliam, trying to cut back, and Martinez Strickland on the tackle. And with that play, that is going to be the end of the first quarter. Not a lot of scoring, just a field goal separating the two. 3-0 is the score as the San Antonio Dreadnoughts lead over the Brooklyn Bulls on the road here in Texas. Oh, I said in Texas, in Brooklyn. And here we are getting a little ad, I guess, for Snickers. I don't get paid for this, but hey, if you want a Snickers, go ahead and find one in your local grocery store and pick one up. Definitely should get some type of benefits and payment off of that. But anyway, 3rd down and 17. And I think he caught the defensive lineman off guard. That is he's signaling with a fist pump that he got him. And that is going to be encroachment on the defense. That's going to help out the offense 5 yards. And Derek Herrera, the guy who got the sack, caught slipping, moving too early.
Still 3rd down.
And Javonte Gilliam happy about that as well. Crowd is booing here. Let's see if the Dreadnoughts can possibly pick up a first down now. It's 3rd and 12. 5 wide, empty set. Looking to pass, goes across the middle. Juke move, and it's not going to work. Good tackle made there and good defense by the Brooklyn Bulls. To be honest with this game, I'm not really expecting this game to be a high-scoring game. These are 2 solid defenses going up against, pretty average offenses from time to time. They aren't consistent yet. And look at this punt. Goes out of bounds at the 2. Is that my man with the crazy eyes? Beautiful punt, though. Guess that's why his eyes was going to each corner of his face. Guy's got picture-perfect vision on where he wants to put those punts. Pins the offense of the Bulls at the 2-yard line. First down and 10. The Brooklyn Bulls better be careful here. This is usually where it gets really tough for offenses in the RFL. A lot of safeties have happened, but David Jones exploding. And man, you gotta make that block. Griffin Kashama could have probably had a touchdown block right there for David Jones. Could have took that one to the house probably. 98 yards. But still a good run. Great tackle made there by Ruff. Javonte Ruff on this tackle here. You can see David Jones, all he needed was that block from Griffin Kashama. All he had to do was hold him for a split second, and that would have been the longest run of the season so far. It's still a good first down run. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Back to Jones. Jukes into the tackle. Brought down by Stanley McQueeston after just a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. What 90?
A drop back looking to pass. Throws. Catch made. Only a 1-yard gain, though. Got to realize you have nobody around you. You got to settle down, make that catch, and get upfield You're only 1 yard out past the line of scrimmage. Didn't help out that pass led him out towards the sideline, though, but it's 3rd and 7. They drop back looking and trying to set up that screen pass, and it bounces off of a helmet, and that falls incomplete. 4th down. Dreadnoughts going to get a chance on offense again as the Bulls will have to punt it away from their own 18-yard line. Excuse me. And so here goes the punt as he gets this one away. And this should help out in good field position for the Dreadnoughts as he gets this one to start out from the return at the 26-yard line, getting it all the way to the 41. The return there by Branch Charles, and we'll get a look at the offense. Continuing to show us season stats of Devontae Gilliam here at 290, just 10 yards away from rushing for over 300 yards on the season. Been struggling running the football the past couple of weeks, and they're trying to get him started here. Gilliam bottled up. Defense just closing out all the lanes. 2-yard gain at 2nd and 8. Tackle was made there by Reynolds. There's a handoff once again up the middle, trying to get the first down, gets close to midfield at the 49-yard line. It's now 3rd and 2 for the San Antonio Dreadnoughts. It's going to be a big 3rd down here for the Bulls and the Dreadnoughts here. Dreadnoughts looking to try to extend their lead. They'll line up I formation. Looks like the Bulls are going to send some pressure audible at the line of scrimmage, but they run towards the pressure, and what about the patience by Devontae Gilliam? Is placing his hand on the back of his lineman and guiding his way through to pick up the yards necessary for the first down. So it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll hand it off to Gilliam again, bouncing to the outside, and he is taken down at the 42. So 6-yard gain for Gilliam, having a much better game than he has had in the past couple of weeks. Got 12 carries for 48 yards, averaging 4 yards per carry so far. Shotgun. The catch could not be held on to as he tried to get it out to the running back, Stephon Madu. Good tackle made there by Gabe Stringer, and Madu going through it. After dropping that pass, could have been a big first down grab. They do have one more opportunity to try to get that first down. That's a challenge. When you check it down to the running back, you got to understand these guys don't have the hands like the receivers. So when they get contact, they are more likely to drop that pass. So here we are, 3rd and 4. Watson looking to pass, throws to the sideline, catch made by Whipper for the first down. Another off-the-ball injury as Greer is down for Brooklyn. That was just a great play right there. Great throw by quarterback Watson there. Simple out route, able to get the separation he needed from JT Culver. From Culver, excuse me. It's 1st down and 10 at the 28. Now in field goal range are the San Antonio Dreadnoughts under center. They'll run the football. He's got great blocking. Gilliam picks up the first down as he gets about 12, maybe 11 on the carry. 13 carries for 60 yards for him. They'll call it a 12-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 17 as number 17, Max Watson, pump fakes, throws to the end zone. He had him wide open. Cam Jones tried to go up there with a one-hand grab. I don't know why he didn't put that on a line drive. Could have squeezed that one in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Put way too much on that pass. Didn't even have a chance to catch that one. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. What's good, franchise guy? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. Look to throw, lost one up again. Great defense. Broken up by Culver. Glad we were able to squash beef and everything that was going on, all the chaos, the stuff that we had going on yesterday. A great day yesterday. Looking to move forward in the right direction. The RFL For full effect here, got a game. This will be the only game I'll be calling today. Knicks will have the 4 o'clock game, and then we have Mike calling the 8. Here goes a pass to the sideline. Catch is made by Gilliam. Watson should have probably looked and waited for something to open up downfield to try to get that first down. He just threw that one out maybe a little bit too early. Pressure was coming a little bit off both sides, but they went upfield. And you're looking for a quarterback to just step up in the pocket, extend that time, and find someone open to make the play that they need. Gilliam makes a nice sideline catch, though. Not enough for the first down, but it will help out with the range for the field goal kicker. Should be an easy chip shot here from the 14-yard line. He'll kick it from the 21, a 31-yard kick. It's up, and it's good. And so San Antonio extends their lead, still only up by 1 possession, though, as the score is now 6-0. Dreadnoughts are really going to have to take advantage, though, of the opportunities they got with these good-looking drives that they're having. They got to finish, but it's tough to finish against the Bulls defense. They have a really tough defense, and they just got to make something happen. New taken in the end zone, though, for a touchback. As we get another look at the offense of the Brooklyn Bulls again. Brooklyn Bulls defense, though, doing a pretty good job this season, ranked 5th in pass defense. The offense has been struggling a little bit, though. 24th in yards, 29th in passing the football, but their strong suit pretty much in the middle of the pack. 12th in rushing, averaging 118 yards on the ground per game. David Jones right now having a little bit. There goes a counter run play, and Jones with a nasty juke move picks up the first down. And that's going to be 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Great job by the offensive line. You can see getting bodies on bodies. There's a nice lane and a hole for Jones to run through. And this is what this offense needs to do. This is why this was a key to this game for the Bulls. Their offense has to come up big here and move the ball on this Dreadnoughts defense. There goes a shot deep down the field. Got a man beat, but he overshoots it out of bounds, just barely. And he just could not come up with the reception. It's now 2nd and 10. Could have been a big play there for the Brooklyn Bulls. 2nd and 10 at the 36. Play action. They send pressure. Throws. Out route completed for the first down as he gets it to Griffin Kashama. Kashama getting this one out to the 49. Close to midfield. Tackle made there by Roosevelt Mixon. Mixon just getting beat there on the out route by Kashama. And now here they are, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Shotgun for Lane Kearney. Play action again. Kearney taking a shot down the field. Great play by the safety, McDuffie. And that's a hard play to make right there. I mean, that was a great back shoulder attempt throw by Lane Kearney, trying to get that one to Griffin Kashama. But the athleticism to be able to turn around, and your body's in a weird position, but he turns around and swats that ball down. And just imagine, if he made that catch, I think that would have been a touchdown, because he would not have been in a position to even make that tackle, and he would have just sped right by him. Great play by McDuffie. 2nd and 10. Here goes a pass out to the tight end, Gronkowski, as he gets a nice gain of 6 yards. It's actually the tight end, Ben Hartman, submitted draft player from a season ago. It's 3rd and 4. Setting up that screen. David Jones got some blocks, and he just comes roaring through with a huge hit. Nolan Angelo keeping them a yard short. They aren't even in field goal range either. That is a huge play. Nolan Angelo making a lot of big plays on the defensive side of the ball here for the Dreadnoughts. So they punt this one away. Goes out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So the Brooklyn Bulls paying the offense back. Great punt right there. Connor Nalen out of Syracuse with that punt. And now the Brooklyn Bulls offense in a tough position. Got a young quarterback here getting his first time an opportunity to start in an RFL game. Backed up near his own line, and they try to get things going on the ground. Counter run play with Gilliam, but he is stuffed after just a close to 2-yard gain. 2nd and 9. They'll hand it off to Gilliam again, and he falls forward for a 3-yard gain at the 7. It's now 3rd and 5 for the Dreadnoughts. Kind of tough. What do the Dreadnoughts do in this situation? Do they call a run just to get out further to possibly pick up a first down and punt it away? Or no, they're going to come out 5 wide, empty set, looking to try to pick up this first down. 3-man rush with a spy, throws, and great defense. He just absolutely destroys Cameron Jones trying to haul that one in. And that's the type of contact and physicality you got to bring to knock that hands out of this 6'7" receiver, because he rarely drops passes like that. And that is a way to bring that physicality to ensure that he drops that pass. There goes a big hit on Oliver as he returns it out to the 44-yard line. It's now 1st and 10 for the Brooklyn Bulls. David Jones comes out onto the field. He too, only 1 touchdown on the season. And that's in terms of running the football, but here you are, 1st and 10 at the 44. I formation here for the Brooklyn Bulls. Got all their receivers out wide to the right side, but they'll run the football, trying to bounce to the right side as that's a good tackle made there, the defensive lineman. Solid tackle made there by Hanson Irvin, defensive end out of UAB. It's now 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line. Play action, looking like they're setting up wide receiver screen, and a great job right there by McQueeston getting his hands up and swatting that one. He recognized the screen was coming at. He was about to throw it out his direction quickly, engaged in the block, and as soon as he saw that ball about to sail over his head, it almost came up with the interception there. He was trying to pick that one off, as you can see from that view. Great play by Stanley McQueeston. That's why he's one of the most underrated defensive ends. He rarely gets talked about, but he makes a lot of huge plays for this Dreadnoughts defense. Showing off the speed, that's actually Zach Freedy. Gets it out to the 31, and that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Brooklyn Bulls, as they are now in field goal range, but they're looking to try to take the lead with a touchdown on this drive here. Looking like a good drive here for the Brooklyn Bulls, but before they could get the next play off, we have reached the 2-minute warning. It's 6-0 here in this rivalry game. Who do you guys got winning this one? A low-scoring game, very defensive. I mean, this is a big game that everyone, of course, likes to watch from year in and year out in the RFL season. And if you are a defensive guy, you like watching these defensive games, if you enjoyed Super Bowl 43, and you're kind of getting that type of performance here tonight between these two teams. He'll drop back looking to pass, throws, got a completion out to Ben Hartman. He gets drilled. Big hit right there by the safety. Javante Ruff on the hit. Gets a 9-yard gain though out of the play. Regier says Bulls win 13-12. Hopefully things kick up later on in the game. Bulls putting on a good drive here, trying to get this touchdown and try to take the lead. A drop back, stepping up in the pocket where the pressure was, and down he goes for a sack. Eric Friedman, in on that tackle. They'll credit him with half a sack, I believe, with Javante Ruff, and that brings up 3rd and 7. He drops back, as you can see here, looking to try to pass. Looks like this was a 4 verticals play. The coverage was great. Nobody was open. Yep, that was Javonte Ruff and Eric Friedman. It's going to be credited in for that sack. 3rd down and 7, 5 wide, empty set at the 28-yard line, shotgun. Kearney looking to try to pick up this 1st down. Trying to get outside of the pocket in chase. He's got to throw it away. And that's incomplete. Demetrius Higgins, he's been injured before as a rookie for the Brooklyn Bulls. Lyman is down. An off-ball injury there. Hopefully it's nothing serious, but here goes field goal attempt to cut this lead in half. It's been nothing but field goals in this game. Kicks it straight down the pipe, and it is good as the crowd erupts. Rollins' kick goes through the uprights, and the score now 6-3. Big-time defensive game we got here in the making. And a single team has touched double digits in points. Here goes the kickoff. We'll get this one from about the goal line. And he'll be hit hard down at the 23. With 57 seconds on the clock, if I'm the San Antonio Dreadnoughts, why not try to move down the field? They should try to run their 2-minute offense just to see if they could extend their lead before the half. We'll see what Coach Frankie J is going to call up. The offense at their own 23-yard line. Tight formation here. Shotgun for the Dreadnoughts and for Max Watson. Trying to jump the defense offside with some hard counts there. Throws. Catch made by Gilliam, trying to fight his way out of bounds. And he does stop the clock. 6-yard gain. 52 seconds left. Bro says, what's the under and over for this game? What the over and under for? I don't know, man. If I had to pick, I guess, from what I'm seeing, I don't even know. I really don't even know. Can't even think of anything right now. This game is just not turning out exactly how we expected. But here goes Max Watson. Shot down the field. Open for the 1st down grab is Julian Wake. A huge reception to set up 1st and 10 for the Dreadnoughts at the 36-yard line. That's exactly what I was talking about. Julian Wake, just an underrated receiver in this league. Makes a lot of big plays. His time, his opportunities, his touches have been cut down this season after the acquisition of Jones out of the draft, but he is still making some big-time plays. Max Watson driving down the field, throws over the middle. That's a great catch made by Amari Fort for another 1st down. A timeout going to be called immediately by the Dreadnoughts. They're down to 1 now. It's a great pass down the field by Max Watson. He's looking pretty solid here. And this guy's got the opportunity to possibly be the starter here. I mean, he's got, of course, Jake McBride a higher overall at an 85 compared to him at a 77. And he's playing pretty solid here in this game. Watson going to drop back looking to pass. Shoots one deep down the field. Cameron Jones in the end zone for a touchdown. And the Dreadnoughts able to get on the board before the half with a touchdown. The first of the day. Another beautiful pass by Watson. But what about Cameron Jones? It's absolutely smoked the defensive back off the line of scrimmage. And Rodenhauser couldn't get there to him in time. Shoestring tackle, but he's already in for 6. And the Dreadnoughts looking to go up by 10 here with the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good as this crowd is just quiet now. Another big play by the Dreadnoughts through the air. Big strikes. And this is what has been the talk about the Dreadnoughts, man. That acquisition of Cameron Jones is just turning out to be a great rookie with a lot of potential. And he's going to develop to be a great player in this league for sure. Now here goes the kickoff as he'll get this one from the end zone. He'll cut back. Trying to go full head of steam and make a big return here. Gets it out to the 28-yard line. gain net, 3 yards as he gets out past the 25. And with 32 seconds left and all through timeouts, if I'm the Bulls, hey, the Dreadnoughts did it. How about we try to go down the field? We'll have to see what they can do here. I formation at the 28-yard line. Play action. Kearney with a quick pass. Gets a nice little block, but tackle still made there by Hamlin. They'll burn their first time out. Now starting to spread out the field. 5 wide, empty set for Lane Kearney.
Come on, let's go. White 90.
Changing up some plays. Will look to pass. Throws. Connects to David Jones on the hitch route for the first down. And they'll burn their second timeout as they get out to their own 40-yard line with 22 seconds left. Only one timeout. They're going to need a big play here in the next couple of plays. They might as well just go into the half while they're down by 10. Pressure coming in down. He goes for a sack. The Bulls going to call their final timeout. If I'm the Bulls, I don't even know why I do that. I'll just head into the half. Guess they're going to try to call up one more big play here to see what they can make happen. Throws. That one almost intercepted. That's great defense by Nixon. 14 seconds for the Bulls.
Let's go. Brand 38.
Play action. He's got pressure. Shoots one deep down the middle of the field, and that was triple cover. There is no way he's going to be able to squeeze that one in. With 9 seconds, they'll have to punt this one away, so this will probably be the last play. Nice punt. Time expires. They would have pinned them at the 2. And that's going to be the end of the first half. The San Antonio Dreadnoughts and Frankie J, the new head coach, his first game coaching for the San Antonio Dreadnoughts against his old pal here, Jeff Menelishin, in Brooklyn, beating them right now by double digits. 2 possessions. Score here, 13-3. Who do you guys got winning this one as we get a look at the halftime show at these games? And usually we don't start up and look at the halftime show because they got the NFL games, which we don't care about in this league in terms of watching. But yeah, that's it. NFL game there. Hopefully they'll probably show an RFL game coming up or one that has passed. Nope, we might as well skip the halftime show. Don't care nothing about the Bears and the Vikings unless you are a fan of those teams. I accidentally skipped it into the Super Sim mode. But back to the action to start the second half. Here goes the kickoff. The Brooklyn Bulls getting it off to the Dreadnoughts. A return this one from the end zone. And he'll be stopped at the 23. Ran well ahead of his blocker. DJ Battle on the return. And it's 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. If the Dreadnoughts could come up with a touchdown here on this opening drive, that's going to put a lot of pressure on Coach Menelishin and the Bulls. So this is going to be a big drive for Max Watson. Let's see how he starts out this second half. First play, they try to run the football. Derek Herrera comes off the right side and injures Javonte Gilliam as he's slow to get up. And Gilliam tossing his helmet to the side. Hopefully he's going to be able to return to this game. Now they'll have to check in their backup running back, Stephon Madu here. Goes the offense looking, passes this one out quickly to Amari Fort. Tackle made after just a short gain of 2 yards. It's now 3rd and 9.
Let's go. 3-19.
Shotgun here for Watson. Trying to convert. Throws. Had him open, but too much sauce there on that throw. Way too much on it. Tried to gun that one into Leffie Wimper, but just led him too far. And if he had made that catch, possibly could have turned it upfield for the first down. But they got to punt it away to the Bulls here. They'll get this one from the 18-yard line. And Oliver going to be bottled up and dropped down at the 29. So David Jones in the offense coming out onto the field. They keep showing his season stats, but right now on the ground in this game, he struggled a bit. 15 yards away from having 400 yards rushing on the season here in the 4th game with David Jones, but he's got to get something going here, and he starts it out on this drive with a close to first down run as he picks up 10, they'll say, at the 39-yard line, 2nd and inches now for the Bulls. And this is exactly what the Bulls have to do. They have to establish that ground game. David Jones have to get off to a great start. Got 10 carries for 47 yards, though, so his average is looking pretty solid. Here goes a throw, slant route, completed for the first down out to Zach Freeney. First down and 10 at the 48-yard line now for the Brooklyn Bulls. Nice strike right there by Lane Kearney. Just an easy, quick catch and throw. Soon as he realized Freeney had his guy beat, quickly threw that football for the first down. And here it is, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Shotgun. Catches the defense off sides, I think. Looks like he caught Stanley McQueeston. Not sure who moved. Yep, it was Stanley McQueeston who was caught for encroachment. And that's a free 5 yards for the Brooklyn Bulls.
Still first down.
Lane Kearney hyped up about that, trying to get his team back into this game. Down by 10, 13-3. Shotgun for Lane Kearney as he'll look to pass. Throws, catches made, breaks the tackle, and he gets the first down. That's the Pro Bowl tight end Cedric Martz on the reception. His first catch, surprisingly, of the game. Good for 11 yards to move the chains. Just looked like a simple tight end option route, either to sit it down on a hook or to run that out. And it looks like it was just a simple hook there. And he just hooked it up, made the catch, broke the tackle, got him maybe a yard or two after that catch. First down and 10 at the 36-yard line. And they'll hand it off to Jones. And they were all over that one. Tackle made there by Tevin Doyle, cornerback out of Appalachian State. Young guy too, 22 years old. Wearing the number 22, coming up with a nice tackle there on Jones. Three-yard loss on that play. Second and 13, trying to set up the screen. It's been working for them, but a great job by Nolan Angelo. He has been on those screens, and I talked about him in the beginning of this game for the defense. Just a key piece. Just a great middle linebacker all around there. Makes the tackle. Came into the league in Season 2. I believe late in Season 1, to be honest. Out of the Backbreaker Football League, which was the league that led into the RFL, RFL's existence. And, I mean, he's just been a great addition for this defense. Great instincts. And here he goes looking to try to pass. Pressure going his way as he'll try to scramble. And a great scramble for the first down and then some. Slides to avoid the contact. Javante Ruff was looking to try to rough him up. And that's a 27-yard scramble by the quarterback, Lane Kearney, showing off some athleticism at the quarterback position. It's something he usually doesn't do, but you know, you tend to underestimate him because this is not what he's known for. But if he gets some space, he's got a good amount of wheels on him to be able to pick up that first down.
Here we go. 190.
Shotgun. Here goes Lane Kearney. Throws, middle of the field, touchdown, Bulls. Kicks it out to Oliver, and that is going to cut the lead down to one possession once again. Great pass, able to get that one out to his receiver, Haynes Oliver. He's been making some big catches here. See him fighting forward to get in that end zone, just barely between Angelo and Ruff. but he just squeezes in there. And that's going to be his first career touchdown. Here goes the kick. It's up, and it is good. The crowd is loud here. 13-10 is the score as the extra point goes through the uprights by Rollins. Four for 4 on that drive was Lane Kearney. Had a great scramble as well for 27 yards. It's a great drive right there by the veteran quarterback. Here goes the kickoff. This one in the end zone, and he will not elect to take it out this time as he takes the knee. And the offense will get started at the 25. First down and 10 at the 25-yard line. Deficit has been cut down to just 3 points for the Dreadnoughts. Watson throwing, and he gets it out to Wimper. It's a foot race, and the tackle was going to be made there by Reynolds. Touchdown saving tackle, but a big play for the Dreadnoughts as he gets it all the way across midfield to the 37-yard line. I don't know how he got that open. It was a great strike on the pass by Max Watson. Just finds that space in the zone defense. Looks like he just cooked the defensive back off the rip. I think that was, who was that? Who got killed on that? It was Mario Culver. And I think that Wimper ran the wheel route and he just burnt them. Great play. And here they are, 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Play action, Watson's got pressure in his face, and down he goes for another sack. The second sack of the day by Derek Herrera as he's fired up. It's a great play right there by Herrera. You can see him just using that speed and power to beat that right tackle and gets there to him for the sack. He just was able to outmuscle the right tackle, Malcolm Forsett, out of Michigan there. He just didn't have a chance. 2nd and 19. Here goes a handoff, and broken tackle, still fighting forward. It's a great run by Branch Charles, excuse me. Clapping his hands. That's a nice gain to get them back where they started. It's 3rd and 10 at the 36. Game starting to kick up offensively a little bit here. 3rd and 10 at the 36-yard line. Throws, first down, Leffie Wimper. Another big grab and another great strike as well from Watson. Looking solid here in his first RFL start. Second-year man, as I mentioned earlier, out of Buffalo. Submitted draft player from last season. Did not get any clock at all last season as a rookie. Had experienced a little bit of playing time in the preseason. Did not perform well in the preseason. But the opportunities that he had in the regular season to play, he's made some great plays. And here he is putting together a good game for the Dreadnoughts right now. 2-yard gain on the ground as Gabe Stringer makes the tackle. 2nd and 8. Shotgun here for Max Watson as he'll drop back, 4-man rush, throws. That one broken up, incomplete. Great play on the football by Culver. I said that was Culver earlier who got beat on that route. But it was actually, hold up. Is this right? Bulls defensive. I guess the data leagues is off with the numbers here. Oh, that's Collier. Oh, I was right. It was Culver who got beat on that route. That was JT Collier on the pass breakup. I was about to say. 3rd and 8. They were able to convert on 3rd and 9. The last play, and that one just goes way over the head of Madu. And that brings up 4th down as they'll have to settle for a field goal. Good defense in the red zone by the Brooklyn Bulls. It's a tough team to score on when you get in that situation for your offense. There goes the kick. It's up, and it's good. 16-10 is the score now, as the Dreadnoughts increase their lead by 3. The lead now, increase their lead by 6, adding the 3. We're going to have to see how the Brooklyn Bulls offense responds. It was a great drive that they had to score that touchdown. Lane Kearney had a nice scramble, 27 yards, 4 for 4 for 29 yards, and a passing touchdown. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does here on his chance out onto the field. See if he could score twice for this offense. Jones just 8 yards away and 400 yards on the season here in week 4. I mean, he'll average over 400 yards per game. No, over 100 yards per game, excuse me. Shotgun. Pressure coming, throws that one, almost intercepted. There's a flag on the field. Not sure what it is, but we're going to have to see. Holding on the offense, and that's tough. Walker Golson, the left tackle, going to enforce a 10-yard penalty against the offense, now facing a 2nd and 20. Pump fake as he'll look to throw, tries to gun it. And that was just not a smart decision by Kearney. There was 3 defenders in that area, and he tries to line drive it and squeeze it into all of that traffic. He got lucky there. That interception happened at that point. That would have put the Dreadnoughts in great field position. There they are, setting up the screen. And not much going there as he gets it out past the 15-yard line at the 16. Only a 4-yard gain, and it's now 3rd and 16 for the Bulls. It's going to be a tough down to try to convert on this Dreadnoughts defense. Third down and 16. Kearney looking to pass, shoots one deep down the field. That one almost intercepted. Great coverage again. And Javante Ruff, I don't know what he's doing, but he's running towards the locker room or something. But a great defensive play by the safety there. And Kearney just trying to give his receivers chances. Decision to make there to throw that football. Luckily that didn't turn out to go the other way, but here goes the punt. Dreadnoughts get this one from the 23-yard line as he'll be brought down at the 27. Branch Charles on the return. And the offense of the Dreadnoughts comes out onto the field. Last time we're able to put up 3 points. This offense, key word though, is finish. Got to finish if they want to come up with a huge divisional upset here on the road in Brooklyn. They'll hand it off, and Branch Charles is taken down at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Still have no word of Javante Gilliam checking back into the game. Hopefully that's not going to be a big loss for the Dreadnoughts in terms of games in the future. We'd like to hear of him being able to return next week, but we'll have to find that out after the game. Watson with a quick throw. Somehow almost came up with that catch, but that is a good defensive play made there by Rodenhauser as he tried to squeeze that one into Julian Wick. Third down and 10 for the Dreadnoughts.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
I had something in my throat there. No homo. But 3rd and 10, he throws across the middle of the field, and a good defensive play made there by Reynolds. It's a great play made there by Martez Reynolds. That was just great pass coverage by the Bulls defense there. And we talked about this defense, ranked 5th in pass defense in the RFL. You can see why. It's got some great defensive backs making some good plays on these receivers. Touchback in the offense. Going to get started at the 20-yard line again. David Jones gracing the field. Still 8 yards away from 400 yards on the season in his 4th game.
Let's go. 190.
Lane Kearney, shotgun. Play action. They send pressure. Quickly throws it. That one almost intercepted. Great break on the football by Roosevelt Mixon. That would have been a huge interception for the Dreadnoughts. Tried to get it out to his tight end, Cedric Marks, and he just couldn't hold on to it. I definitely agree with you, Burl. This has been a good competitive division rivalry game. Defensive game too. They sent a blitz, sent just about everybody, and there goes the tight end down the sideline. And can he take it all the way to the house for the touchdown? Ruff gonna blow him up out of bounds at the 21-yard line. But what a play! They tried to send the whole house to pressure Kearney, but you can't do that. Still a veteran quarterback. He has struggled forcing passes, but right there, not gonna miss that interception though. Will it count as a pick? No, they say he was out of bounds. Oh my goodness. Crazy couple of plays that just happened there. That could have been a huge interception. Diving pick, but it won't count as they say he was out of bounds. Gets it out to Hartman, and Hartman is taken down at the 13. Crazy game we got going on here. This is big for the Dreadnoughts. They need to stop this offense.
Let's go.
There's a handoff. Nice cutback. David Jones picking up the first down, setting up 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. 12 carries for 52 yards for Jones. There's a nice cutback to find where the hole was going to be at. Now at this point, the Bulls offense just needs to capitalize and score a touchdown. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. And that's going to be a delay of game. Coach Minalition there, like, what is going on? Can't have that happen. Delay of game as Lane Kearney just waited just a millisecond too late to snap that football.
Still 1st down.
Now instead of 1st and goal at the 5-yard line, it's now 1st and goal at the 10. That does give the Bulls some space to work with here, though, as they will look to pass. Throws, end zone, touchdown, Brooklyn Bulls, as they will tie the game up. That was a quick play, quick score for the touchdown. Got it out to Griffin Kashama in the slot. He just ran a stretch route in the middle of the field from the slot, and it's a great job by Lane Kearney, quickly getting that ball out of his hands before Javonte Ruff could get over there from his safety's position to make a play on the ball. And this is for the lead for the Brooklyn Bulls for the first time today. The kick is up, and it is good. 17-16 is the score as Rollins' extra point is good for 1 point. 6-play, 85-yard drive there by the Brooklyn Bulls, their best drive of the game. And this has definitely put momentum on their side now. Pressuring the San Antonio Dreadnoughts. Gets this one out of the end zone. Fighting forward as he gets it to the 25. And now here goes Javonte Gilliam in the offense. Well, they've been pulling up Javonte Gilliam's stat all the time. He hasn't checked back into the game yet. I don't think he'll still be in the game. And he is not. Branch Charles, I think Gilliam is out for the rest of the game. First down and 10 at the 25-yard line. I formation. They'll run the football. Nice juke move there by Charles. Really going to have to step up for the injured Gilliam here. I formation for the Dreadnoughts. They'll hand it off to Charles again. He's taken down at the 31. 3rd and 4. Four yards away from that first down marker. They'll look to pass. Throws. Catch made by Whipper. Nice juke move as he picks up the first down. Gets this one to the 40. And Whipper, a rookie last season, an auto-generated draft player that they picked up. Great player for this offense. I mean, the crazy thing about Whipper is he does not possess a lot of speed at all. He's got like 85 speed at the receiver position, but his other receiver attributes are just fantastic, man. Second-year man out of NC State. Only 5'8", 185 pounds, but he has that big playmaking ability, and he'll develop more. Here goes a throw, one-on-one, and that's an obvious pass interference called. Roldenhauser just cannot stay with him, and he's got to do something, and he's resorted to hitting a pass interference play right there. That's going to also end the third quarter. The San Antonio Dreadnoughts are now trailing before we head into the fourth. Put your fours up. If you haven't already, smash that like button for the RFL. This is a big game right here. NFC North Divisional rivalry game. Bulls leading it by 17-16. It all comes down to this fourth quarter here in this division rivalry game. The fourth quarter begins at the 34-yard line. Shotgun for Watson as he drops back looking to pass. Goes over the middle on the drag route to Julian Wake. He's taken down after picking up 5 yards, and it's now 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line. Good drive right here. You see Coach Frankie J in the chat saying only thing you could do to slow down the Allen Monster. Just about. That's a tough guy to cover, man. 6'7". And he can jump like LeBron out here. And 2nd down and 5 shotgun. With this 5 wide empty set. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open is the tight end Amari Fort as he gets it to the 16. It's his 5th reception on the day. 44 yards total in receiving yards for Amari Fort. First down and 10. Well, at the 16-yard line, and that's an obvious false start there by the right tackle. That's Forsett.
False start, offense.
Just can't have those type of mistakes. Offense is hot. Those are the type of things that pulls momentum away from the team. They're in field goal range to be able to take the lead back. And what is Watson doing? Avoids the sack. Throws to the end zone, and that one almost intercepted. Just a crazy play in general. I don't know what the defensive end did. I guess he was just standing there, keeping him in the pocket, but he could have came up and possibly helped out with that sack. Gave him an opportunity to throw the football away. Here goes Watson. Pressure in his face, and it goes off the helmet of Derek Herrera. What's good, Nick Rivers? Appreciate you coming through the live stream.
Here we go now.
3rd and 15. Play action. They send the house. And what is he doing? Runs all the way back to the 35-yard line as JT Collier gets the sack. And this may have just pushed the Dreadnoughts out of field goal range to be able to take the lead back. And you just can't do this. I mean, we understand he's a young guy, only his 2nd year in the league. But you are at the 21-yard line. You lose 14 yards on the sack. And that's just tough. Why run back so far? Just take the sack if you know it's coming. Don't lose that much yardage. And now they got to try to attempt to kick this 52-yarder. Let's see if he's got the leg for it. Kick is up, and it is good. He still is able to nail it. Luckily, still a risky play, though, by Watson. And any coach would have been extremely mad at their quarterback for making a mistake like that, especially if he did not make that field goal kick. But a good kick, though. Got to give credit to the kicker there, Wade Spiegel, for knocking that one down from 52 yards out. 34-year-old veteran kicker out of East Carolina. And so the lead has been lost. They are now trailing by 2. 19-17 is the score. Lane Kearney put together a good drive to help them take the lead. That touchdown pass, now he's looking to at least get in field goal range, at least out of this drive if they can't score. Kearney stepping up in the pocket, drills one, and a great swat by Nolan Angelo. Nolan Angelo has just been all over the place. You can see him right there. Just running right there with the receiver, Oliver. It's not a slow guy. He possesses some good speed for a linebacker.
Let's go.
And it's just a great key piece to this defense. The drop back with the pass goes over the middle. Tackle made there by Jameel Hamlin. Third down and 3. 4-man rush here for the defense. Spins around, throws wide open as he's able to find Griffin Kashama for the first down. The defensive end was right there. I think that was McQueeson who had the pressure, was just about to get there for the sack. But Lane Kearney able to set his feet real quick and deliver a nice pass out to Kashama for that first down. Offense feeling it now. Griffin Kashama with the catch, and Lane Kearney really getting himself into a rhythm. Will throw, checks it down to David Jones. Nice juke move, but he jukes right into a big hit from Angelo. But he actually gets hit so hard he lunges forward for almost the first down, and it's 2nd and inches. That usually results in fumbles when you see that type of play right there, that juke right into a big hitter. But he does a great job of hanging on. And now it's 2nd and inches. Offset I formation, 2nd and inches here at the 41-yard line. Here goes a handoff. A nice lane to work with. He's got the first down as he is blown up there by the defense, by Dye and Mixon. And he's got enough for that first down to move the chains. 1st and 10 for the Bulls. Good run to put them at the 38-yard line here. Shotgun as he'll await the snap. He's Got 3 receivers, 2 on the left side, 1 on the right. Shoots one deep down the field, had him beat, but he overshoots it. That's the second time that Lane Kearney has missed on the pass, but that pass did have to be picture perfect in order to sail that one right over the defensive back. Coach Menelishin is not happy there on the sideline. Tried to get that one out to his receiver, Virgil McKinney. He just could not drop it in the bucket.
Let's go.
Bunch formation spread out wide to the right, the left side. They look to throw, gets this one into the flats of the tight end. Hartman lowers the shoulder to fight forward for a gain of 9 yards. And they'll say he's actually inches away from the first down. It's third down. Third and inches. This will be a big stop for the Dreadnoughts if they can get it. They don't want to give up a touchdown here. Hand off, and he's got the first down. The power back, Gerard Eddy, able to get it to the 22. Nice play call there. Get it to their strong running back. Gerard Eddy really doesn't get a lot of carries for this team, but we have seen him even in the preseason. This is a guy who was like a truck when he gets the football. You can see him right there. First thing he resorts to, sees 2 defenders, and lowers the shoulder trying to bowl through him with a nice run. 6 yards, first down. And the Bulls continue to move.
Let's go.
Play action as he'll look to throw. This one shot to the end zone. Touchdown, Brooklyn. What a grab. He missed them last time, but he's finally able to connect with Virgil McKinney. Did he have both feet in bounds, though? This may get booth reviewed. We'll have to see this. That was a great ball, though. Looking at the feet. Oh, no. They better overturn this one. That was not 2 feet down, obviously. Don't know what the ref was looking at, but he did not even have a foot down. That's actually Glover on the reception. Why is he wearing number 82 then? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong receiver roster sheet here. That was actually the receiver, Gregory Glover, who makes that reception. But that is not a touchdown. If they let that stand, that's going to be a bad job. They actually let the touchdown stand. Oh, my goodness. And they go with the extra point. Terrible call there by the refs. And if you think that the refs are going to get it right every time, even on Madden, you are sadly mistaken. As a touchdown, that shouldn't even have counted. The Dreadnoughts going to have to make something happen now. Now they trail by 5.
Holding, receiving team.
The receiving team called for holding there too. Maury Fort backs him back up at the 20-yard line. First and 10. Here goes Watson looking to pass. Over the middle, catch is made for the first down. Amari Fort comes back. He got the holding for the return on the play before, and then Amari Fort says, "Give me the football." Runs straight down the middle of the field, and a nice strike by Watson. Still can't believe that the Bulls got away with that touchdown there. But Dreadnoughts going to have to dig deep and come back here. Throws again. The catch is made by Julian Wake. That was good coverage there by Culver, but I don't know what happened. He did not make a play on the football. Could have swatted it or something, but he didn't. I don't even think he knew the ball was coming. Before he knew it, it was already over his head. Great concentration, though. He was focusing too much on Julian Wake there. He wasn't even looking back towards the football. And a good job making that catch. That was a risky pass. But great concentration right there for the first down. 5 wide empty set. Quick drive right here already here for the Dreadnoughts. A lot of big plays. Wake spinning around, just making all types of grabs. Watson in his first career start here. Over 300 passing yards and a touchdown. Looking to get his team back on top with a touchdown of their own. Middle of the fourth quarter here. Pistol formation. Watson want to hand it off. Javonte Gilliam back in the game in his first carry. Good for almost a first down. 1 yard short, and in no better time to have Gilliam check back into the game than in the fourth quarter. There we are, 3rd and 1, just a yard away from a first down. The Dreadnoughts desperately need it. A look to pass, throws, catch over the middle by Cameron Jones for the first down. That says a lot of confidence in Watson throwing the football, as they don't even elect to hand the football off to Gilliam. They give it and put it into the hands of the young Watson to try to strike across the field. And I think that was his number one read, was to look and see if Cam Jones was open across the middle of the field on that slant. He was. Makes a nice catch, a tough catch too across the middle after the contact. And it's now 1st and goal for the Dreadnoughts at the 7-yard line. Goes a handoff to Gilliam, and he'll be brought down after just a 1-yard gain. Good tackle made there. Here's a look at the passing offenses today. About equal. The average, the Dreadnoughts got about a yard extra. Second and goal here for the Dreadnoughts. Pistol formation. Watson waiting the snap. He'll drop back looking to pass. Trying to get one in the end zone. Gets one out to Gilliam, and he loses 5 yards. You got to stay in bounds. One of these catches, this is still a problem that EA definitely has to fix. Nobody's going to catch the football and go out of bounds and lose those yards like that. Nobody's going to do that. That's something they've got to fix. But a bunch formation, the same exact formation. Going to look to try to pass here, and that one is broken up, incomplete. The defense able to hold them. And so if you are the Dreadnoughts, what do you do here? I would just kick the field goal and hope that my defense gets the stop. And that's exactly what they're going to do. This one's going to be a 38-yarder, an easy chip shot. It's up, and it's good. 22-24 is the score, trailing now by 2. And it's up to the Dreadnoughts defense to get this team back into this game. And so they boot it off. This one in the end zone. He'll take the knee. And the offense coming out onto the field. Showing up Ben Hartman. He's been making some crucial catches here. As you can see it right there, number 48, the tight end. 3 catches for 77 yards in the second half for him. Under center here, Lane Kearney. They'll hand the football off. David Jones powers forward to about the 30. But there is some laundry on the field. This is going to be a flag, most likely for holding.
Holding, offense.
And that's going to push him back 10 yards. Cedric Martz, the tight end, called for that. That really helps out this Dreadnoughts defense now. They need to go 20 yards in 3 plays really to get this first down. Kearney over the middle. There goes Hartman. Big hit as he is smacked there by Hamlin. That's a big gain. Picks up 14 yards on that reception. He's got 8 catches for 81 yards here today. And Hartman here in his second year in the RFL. Submitted draft player out of Georgia. Drop back looking to pass, throws, catch made for the first down. as they are able to get it out to Zach Freedy. Coach Relocation hoping that his team can come up with a huge play here and possibly seal this game away with a touchdown. They are killing the clock right now.
Come on, let's go.
First and 10. He'll look to pass, throws. Got a completion. David Jones tried to bend the corner, steps out of bounds at the 46-yard line. 5-yard gain. My bad, guys, if it sounds like I'm a little bit stuffy, man. I don't know why my nose is clogged up right now a little bit. Second and 5 for the Bulls. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game. The Dreadnoughts need to get this stop here. Play action. They send pressure. Gets the ball off before he takes the hit. And what a play by Lane Kearney as he gets the first down. Pressure was right there in his face, recognized it, and just delivered a dart to Zach Freedy for the first down. Kearney gets pressure, throws again, a strike. He gets out of bounds, but that helps out the Dreadnoughts. They stop the clock. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left. 6-yard gain. And the Dreadnoughts, if they allow this first down, cannot allow any more. They'll run the football, and David Jones somehow squeezing his way forward for the first down, and that should take us into the 2-minute warning. Looked like that juke caught Nolan Angelo as well. That's why he missed the tackle. We have reached the 2-minute warning after that play. This is where it comes down to. The Dreadnoughts cannot afford to give up a single first down out here. If they do, this game's most likely over. They have to get a stop, and they have to get one quick. Expect the Bulls to run the football, most likely all 3 downs. This defense has got to be prepared and ready. Play action, trying to catch the defense off guard. Pressure coming, and down he goes for a sack. Great pressure there by the Dreadnoughts, a 4-yard loss. And that's what the Dreadnoughts need. Can Coach Frankie J get his first RFL win in his first career game as a coach? It's going to be tough.
Come on, let's go. Brand 38.
Coach Relocation doing a good job against his old friend here. Welcoming him to the RFL. Big hit right there by Angelo. Another timeout called in his 3rd down. He only gets back to the line of scrimmage. And it's 3rd and 14. Dreadnoughts cannot afford to give up this first down. Third and 14 at the 37-yard line. They are out of field goal range. 2. Tackle is made, and they are able to get the yards they need to get in field goal range. And for the Dreadnoughts, they get the job done on defense. Special teams, if they can come up big with a block here, that'll be huge. Field goal here to put them up by 5 points. This one's going to be a 50-yarder. And it almost gets blocked, but it goes through the uprights. The score now 27-22 after the kick goes through by Rollins. These kickers been putting on a show too. How about that? You got punts getting pinned at the 2-yard line by the punters. The kickers nailing 50-plus yard kicks. And it all comes down to this last drive on if the San Antonio Dreadnoughts will be able to pull off this comeback. They're trailing by 5 points. Max Watson has had himself a heck of a game. 24 of 39, 304 yards through the air, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. And it all comes down to this young quarterback's hands and his decision-making. Can he pull off this comeback win and upset the Bulls? And there goes a nice little juke. They got to hurry up. Going to run this 2-minute offense. Cameron Jones and Leffie Whimper. Watch that at the bottom of your screen. Throws one deep, wide open. Julian Wake, missed tackle, going to the end zone. 10-5, touchdown, Dreadnoughts. Oh my goodness. Who was expecting that? Beautiful pass. What about the adjustment? Julian Wake is making some incredible plays in this game. Catches the ball, zigzags back across the other side of the field, makes the defender miss. And this guy may be old, a veteran, but man, has he been making some plays. And this receiving core is just amazing. 30 years old. Texas alumni, and here goes the Dreadnoughts looking to try to go up by a field goal, and it's good. So at best for the Dreadnoughts, if their defense can stand like they did, they can send this game into overtime, but they cannot allow for a touchdown. 2 plays, 75 yards. Watson close to approaching a 400-yard passing game. What an introduction, I guess I would say, to the league. Your first career start as a starter here in a pro league, and about to pull off a crazy upset if they can get it done. It all depends on the defense. They'll take the knee in the end zone, and the offense will get started at the 25. It all comes down to this drive now. Lane Kearney having a fantastic game, too, over 300 yards as well. 3 touchdown passes, 1 interception, and he can't afford to throw any of those here on this drive. If he can at least get in field goal range, that will be a dub in his book. But he wants to put this game away. Here goes a throw, catch made there by Zach Freeney. Quickly brought down. They still, remember, have all 3 timeouts. For the look, throws, defense all over Jones. And here goes 3rd and 9. They'll have to burn their first timeout. 1 minute left in this ball game. Back at their own 26-yard line. Bulls looking to pass here. Pressure coming. Sacked. Fumbles the football. And luckily, it is recovered back by the offense. It's 4th and 18. If they don't convert, this is the game. And this has been an incredible comeback victory for the Dreadnoughts. 4th and 18. Looking to pass. Lost one up. And it's broken up. Incomplete. That's a turnover on downs. And the San Antonio Dreadnoughts are able to pull off a crazy upset victory on the road, coming back to defeat the Bulls. And what most likely may be the final score, 30-27. This game shaped up to be exactly what we expected. All the hype of this game definitely lived up to expectation. Can't wait for the other games tonight too at 4 o'clock, which is just 20 minutes away. We got Mix going to be commentating over a huge game. You guys got to come to that one. It's going to be the the Conquistadors versus the Red Dragons. Dreadnoughts playing it smart here, just taking a knee. Bulls going to burn their final timeout. And what a game, and what a victory for Coach Frankie J. His first RFL game coaching for the Dreadnoughts, and he comes up with a big victory, an upset win over his old-time friend Jeff Middleton on his turf in Brooklyn. Great game between both sides. And I guess that was just karma coming back to the Bulls for that touchdown that the refs just gave those guys. Definitely was not in on that catch, but what a play. What a game. And it's just fantastic. This is the type of action you see all the time in the RFL. If you haven't already, smash that like button and subscribe for more RFL action. Got a lot more on the way. 2 more games, and that's a victory. The Dreadnoughts will improve to 2-2 on the season, dropping the Bulls to the same record. That was just a big win. Much needed for the Dreadnoughts. Those 2 games that they had before, coming into this game, getting blown out pretty much. Able to get themselves together, put faith in the backup quarterback to start over Jake McBride, and Max Watson delivers with a crazy 75-yard touchdown pass out to Julian Wake to seal the game. Well, that's going to do it, man. Appreciate you guys coming through. Great game. Still got more games on the way at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys come through for that. Like I said, Conquistadors and Red Dragons coming your way in less than 20 minutes. Going to be a big game. I know the presentation is going to be off the chain by Rob Roby, the commentator that we got. And, man, appreciate you guys coming through. The Dreadnoughts upset the Bulls. The final score, 30-27. It's your boy Smitty, RFL commissioner and commentator. And glad to be back. I'll see you guys next week. I'm out. Peace. Oh, it's at 4:30? Okay, the game's going to be at 4:30. Make sure you guys come through for that game. I didn't see that. My bad, Coach Roby. Make sure you guys come through. That's in about less than an hour. So I'll see you guys then. Signing out, Commissioner Smitty. Peace.